just played. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump into game number 2 here with NinjaFalcon, spawning at the 12 o'clock position, and we are going to see a Protoss player, TAWirrele, spawning at the 3 o'clock position. So right now we have a TVP, I think this is, I'm sorry, a ZVP, excuse me. This is, I think, the first ZVP we've seen all night, so I'm going to have to go ahead and vote for the victor of last game, NinjaFalcon. He's looking pretty hot this night. Every night, I'm pretty sure he's looking hot. Anyway, gonna go ahead and change the subject here. So, anyway, we did go ahead, for those of you tuning in, we did see that NinjaFalcon was able to take out Sniper with basically just micro and just getting out more lings. And I honestly think Sniper played a really, really good game. NinjaFalcon was just a little more ahead at the time. He just was a little more ahead with basically making sure those banelings don't hit his zerglings and just playing very micro intensively, and that's exactly what you need to do in a ZVZ, especially when you're on one base the whole time. So, but good game from both players. Lag. Oops. And we are going to see that NinjaFalcon is in fact going to scout as to where the Protoss player is located, and this is definitely going to be a close game. We might see some mutas. We might see a Forge fast expand. This game's very bleak right now, considering we're only into the early stages of this game. But right now, both players are spawned right next to each other, so we're going to be seeing some back-to-back air battle maybe. So should be a very interesting game. We are going to see the probe here is in fact going to be scouting where the Zerg player is located. It looks like he's going to try and hide this probe. We might see a proxy pylon inside the Zerg base, and I don't think NinjaFalcon saw this. I'm pretty sure he should have, but if not, then wow. Pretty interesting. We are going to see NinjaFalcon is in fact going to go ahead and lay down that early expo before refinery and extractor and pool. So we are going to see a little bit of a passive macro game from NinjaFalcon here, and we do see that TAWirrele is going to go ahead and go standard here. We are going to see the assimilator and the gateway. Pretty standard stuff. We do know that this probe here is in fact inside NinjaFalcon's base. So like I said, very interested in seeing what that probe's going to be doing. NinjaFalcon is going to go ahead and move back in here and see what exactly TAWirrele's doing. He wants to make sure that there's no double gas, because he wants to make sure there's no cheese, no proxy play, no maybe early air or anything. So he's basically going to see that Protoss is playing pretty standard at this point. And probably going to be seeing a cybernetics core being laid down soon at some point. Nothing right now. There it is, the cybernetics core, as well as another gateway. So pretty much standard up here. Looks like the NinjaFalcon's going to move his drone back in here. This is actually very good because he's basically seeing as to what the Zerg player is, or what the Protoss player is doing. He wants to make sure that there's no changing builds or strategies going on. And we did see that his second assimilator is now complete. Going to go ahead and go to the productions tab here. That's better. We see 2 queens being produced here for Ninja Sniper here. So pretty good. We do see good weapon transfer, and that drone is just keeping me paranoid over here. I really want to see this drone or probe, excuse me, do something. I'm hoping for a proxy or something, because really, I honestly don't think that NinjaFalcon scouted this. He could probably get in some good warp-ins with zealots or something, but right now we're just gonna have to wait and see as to what he does. You see another gate being built, and I think NinjaFalcon saw this third gate being built, so NinjaFalcon has a little bit more intel as to what the Protoss player is doing. You see a spine color being built here. Pretty good right now, considering I think he kind of knows a Protoss player is playing off of one base, and he is doing the 3-gate, possibly 3-gate Robo. Nope, 4, we see a 4-gate being built. So we might see early aggression here from the 4-gate Protoss player here. So really interested in seeing as to what's going on. He does have Warp Gate almost researched, and he is in fact going to go ahead and lay down that pylon. I'm really interested in seeing what's going to go on here. I would really like to see some warp-ins. He's probably going to go ahead and do a 4-gate push warp-in over here. But it looks like this Overlord's going to go ahead and maybe scout this. This probably isn't going to be the best thing for TAWirrele. It looks like NinjaFalcon's going to go ahead and he is in fact going to scout this pylon. And NinjaFalcon's got nothing right now to kill this pylon. NinjaFalcon's actually not in a good position right now. He really needs to take care of that pylon before Warp is finished, and Warp is nearly in completion. It looks like we do see nothing. We see absolutely nothing going on for, we see a Roach Warren being built, but it looks like we're going to see a Warp in here in a second, I think. There it is. There's the Warpin. We are going to see some Stalkers. We're probably going to be seeing some Zealots. And it looks like that the Warpin is successful, and we are going to see a snipe out with these Stalkers to that Overlord. And it looks like he's going to go ahead and kill off some of these workers. And very, very good move here for our Protoss player. But that Roach Warren is nearly in completion, and it is now complete. And we're possibly going to be seeing quite a few more Roaches in a bit. We do see 4 Overlords being built. No Roaches, though. What's going on here? I don't see any Roaches. He's going to go ahead and take out the spawning pool. Protoss players in a really good position right now. The spawning pool is, in fact, going to go down, and we see 8 Roaches in production here. These Roaches really need to do a lot of damage in order to have NinjaFalcon get back into this game. Because right now, NinjaFalcon's in a terrible position. He's got this base completely vulnerable. I'm waiting for Yearly to warp in a sentry and do some force field action over here. I think Yearly might be slipping on his macros a little bit, but he's basically containing everything. He's got a good worker rate and everything. And also just engagement. You see those Roaches are being microed here. These Roaches can't get up here. It looks like a really good spread with these Protoss units here. These Zealots constantly just trying to pick off these Roaches here. But it looks like NinjaFalcon might hold this unless we see some more Warpins here. And it looks like we're going to be seeing looks like NinjaFalcon might hold, but we see more units being pulled in for Early. It looks like Early's probably going to take this out here. And it looks like we might be seeing a GG soon. I don't know. These Zealots on side these Roaches need to be doing some more damage. I really need to be seeing some more Zealots being worked in here. I honestly think this macro isn't working out so well for him, but it looks like we still see more Zealots being warped in. These units are going to get picked off here by NinjaFalcon here. And it looks like we're going to be seeing these Zealots. Looks like they're trying to do some picks. We see some fancy micro here from NinjaFalcon as well as a worker transfer back over into this main base. I think NinjaFalcon's in a comfortable position as to basically securing back his main base and taking out these Stalkers. We see more Stalkers being warped in here, but this isn't going to be enough. This is technically a waste right here. I honestly think Airly shouldn't have done this because his Roaches are just going to outmass these Stalkers, and these Stalkers are just going to get taken out, and I think he needs to kind of focus on that pylon. But right now, Airly once was in a really good position where NinjaFalcon had no units, no attacking units, and right now he's in a very, very sticky position because that 4-gate didn't do much. It really didn't. It took out a couple workers, and that was it. But it looks like that NinjaFalcon's just going to move in on him. And we see no sentries for our Protoss player here. I don't know what's going on. He needs to go ahead, but it looks like he's going to move back, and it looks like he's buying time. And more units are going to be warped in, but these units are useless right here, are not doing any damage. These Roaches are just going to go ahead and kill off this army here. So this is definitely something that completely could have been avoided. It basically gave NinjaFalcon a huge advantage in this game by just failing on that 4-grade and not doing much damage. I honestly think a sentry could have made a big difference. He could have force fielded off this ramp here and taken out so many of these buildings and split off the army count here, but unfortunately it failed for him, so he's going to have to go ahead and lay down another Nexus as well as getting out some more gates we'll be seeing in the future. So right now he can only support a 4-gate right now because his worker rate isn't the highest right now. Go to the worker count. He's at 29 to 33. I think NinjaFalcon's still droning up a little bit more. We do see a drone being warped in here, but he's only going to have to block in this main here, and this Nexus might get canceled. This Nexus will not hold, and if it holds, I don't know if he's going to be able to defend it, and this Nexus looks like it might be canceled, and we're going to be seeing a cancel from, Airly, and Airly is just in a really, really bad position right now. Airly really needs to force field this ramp, and he's going to let more Roaches in. This isn't good. Airly really needs to focus in, open that ramp. Force field does go down, but we see a lot of vision here for NinjaFalcon, and it looks like that we might be seeing a GG from this Protoss player. If NinjaFalcon can focus on this pylon, he'll be able to block all reinforcements here, except for this gate up here, but we do see a robo being built, and it looks like sooner or later there's the focus on the pylon, and we're going to see a GG. Yeah, this is definitely not looking good for TAWirrele here, and looks like Willie's just gonna have to yeah, but what a crazy game. Is this supposed to be a ninja hatch? That's funny. Right there, he is building a hatch in the Protoss player's natural, but yeah, this is a definitely going to be a GG here. Both players played really well. I honestly think this 4-gate would have been 10 times better if he would have had a sentry and just maybe practice off or stayed up on his macro a little bit more. But there's the GG. Both players pretty good. NinjaFalcon was able to take that game though.